Are you hurting your dog's feelings? You might be doing so and not even know it. Your dog's tail might be wagging, but their heart could be breaking. Today we're exposing 6 common behaviors that secretly crush your dog's spirit, and number 6 might shock you. Picture this. Your dog waiting by the door all day, their eyes fixed on the handle, wondering if you've forgotten about them. That's just the beginning of how we unknowingly hurt our 4-legged family members. And the science behind their emotions? It's more complex than you might think. Number 6. Ignoring their attempts to communicate. Your dog nudges your hand while you're scrolling through your phone. What do? If you're like most people, you probably push them away without even looking up. Experts at the University of Cambridge found that dogs experience rejection just like humans do. When we consistently ignore their attempts to connect, it's like telling a friend, "You don't matter." Think about how your dog reacts when you finally pay attention. That burst of excitement isn't just happiness, it's relief. They've been trying to tell you something, and you've finally listened. Research shows that dogs release the same bonding hormone, oxytocin, that humans do during positive social interactions. When we ignore them, we're literally blocking their ability to form stronger emotional bonds with us. Your dog communicates in various ways. A gentle paw means, "I need emotional connection." Bringing toys says, "Let's strengthen our bond through play." And following you room to room shows, "I want to be part of your pack activities." Number 5. Breaking promises. Let's go for a walk. Your dog's ears perk up, their tail starts wagging, and then you get distracted by a phone call. To us, it's just a delayed walk. To them, it's a broken promise. Dogs understand routine and anticipation. When we repeatedly break these promises, we create anxiety and uncertainty in their minds. Studies from the University of Vienna show that dogs can experience anticipatory stress when their expectations are repeatedly unmet. This isn't just about disappointment, it's about trust. Every broken promise chips away at their confidence in you as their leader and protector. Number 4. Forced socialization. Here's something that might surprise you. Forcing your dog to interact with every dog or person they meet isn't being social, it's being cruel. Dogs, like humans, have their own personalities. Some are introverts, others are extroverts. When we force them into uncomfortable social situations, we're telling them their feelings don't matter. Animal behaviorists have identified clear signs of social stress in dogs. Whale eye, showing whites of their eyes, lip licking, stiff body posture, and excessive yawning. Ignoring these signs doesn't make your dog more social. It makes them more anxious and less trusting of your judgment. 3. Inconsistent rules. One day they're allowed on the couch, the next day they're not. Sometimes they get treats for sitting, other times they're ignored. This inconsistency isn't just confusing, it's emotionally damaging. Dogs thrive on clear boundaries and consistent rules. Without them, they feel insecure and anxious. Recent studies in canine cognition show that dogs actually understand fairness. When they see other dogs getting rewards for behaviors that they don't get rewarded for, they show signs of distress and may even stop performing the behavior altogether. It's not just about rules, it's about fair treatment. Number 2. Emotional punishment. Giving your dog the silent treatment or acting angry around them might seem like a gentle way to show disapproval, but it's actually cruel. Dogs are incredibly attuned to our emotions. When we use emotional manipulation as punishment, we're exploiting their deep bond with us in a way they can't understand. The science is clear. Dogs can read human emotions with remarkable accuracy. MRI studies show their brains light up in response to human emotional cues in ways remarkably similar to our own brains. When we use this emotional sensitivity against them, we're not teaching, we're traumatizing. The most heartbreaking mistake. This last one is something almost every dog owner does without realizing it. We rush our dogs during their walks. Those few minutes when they're sniffing a bush, that's their version of social media, news, and entertainment all rolled into one. When we constantly pull them away from these experiences, we're cutting them off from their natural way of understanding the world. But here's what's really fascinating about this last point. New research suggests that dogs actually experience time differently during these moments. Their brains process up to 40 times more information through scent than we do through sight. So that quick sniff we're interrupting? It's like someone shutting off your favorite show right at the climax. During just 30 seconds of sniffing, your dog processes information about other dogs in the area, learns about local wildlife activity, picks up emotional signals from other animals, and literally reads a timeline of everything that's happened in that spot. Next time you see your dog engaging in one of their natural behaviors, watch closely. Are they trying to tell you something? Are you really listening? Because understanding these silent signals might just be the key to building an even deeper bond with your four-legged friend. The question isn't just whether we're hurting our dog's feelings. It's whether we're ready to see the world through their eyes. And maybe, just maybe, by understanding their perspective, we can become the human they already think we are. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to catch our next video shown on screen.